But I want to hear this Nate Shot talk about the
The worst
layoff
thing in the
shit
world
though.
is
Hold
having to
up.
do 2 rounds of layoffs, man.
Oh, the
And I got
100% layoffs.
people
Yeah, dude. People.
well, this is what you should have done. Like, yeah, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, 100%. But
First thing I want to say, I think it sucks that they they that he had to lay off people in general. But I think it sucks more that he lays someone off and they're all making him look bad. You know, like it wasn't 100% Nate Shot's fault. Again, it's a business asset. Like it's all about business at the end of the day. Majority of the people he brought into 100 Thieves was friends, so it's gonna be hard and it's gonna affect friendships, of course. Hopefully, it didn't affect friendships, but it's just hard when you have a bunch of friends in a group because then you can't force people to do anything because you don't want to be an asshole. You don't want to ruin a friendship, and I feel like that's probably what happened. The one that surprised me that they got rid of was definitely Will Neff. I thought it was crazy. They released Will. They also released uh Nicolo. They also released Tina Kitten. Like all of those
Yeah.
surprised me, but I feel like I think Will Neff. There's one thing I heard that I think is super true is that I personally didn't know Will Neff until I saw 100 Thieves. I only saw him in a couple of videos and I loved his energy. Second of all, after that, I've only saw him in like 4 videos, and I never saw him again. So if I was a person who's never seen those videos, I would have never known that Will Neff was in that org. And if I didn't follow Will Neff on Twitch, I wouldn't know he's in that org either. Nicolo, I saw her a couple times on videos. Her getting released kind of surprised me. I don't know what happened there. Probably some situation, something just didn't work. Maybe she wanted to just do it herself. That could be a thing. The Tina Kitten one didn't surprise me as much because even the way she said it, I heard it. She said that she doesn't like going out. So her going to videos and all that was probably a hassle and she wasn't, doing as much. She did like what, 3 videos, and the one video that she did for sure herself was her going into the organization, but it wasn't nothing crazy. But I don't know. I think the Will Neff one was surprising mostly to me, and the Nicolo. But it was Will Neff first, and Nicolo, and then the Tina one didn't surprise me at all. I saw that one coming because I didn't really see her in videos, and I didn't know why, if it was a production thing or if it was just her. And for me, I feel like it was just her because she probably doesn't like going out doing all this stuff. But I feel like they need to stop focusing on bigger name talents and start focusing on little talents that would love to do videos and love to do ideas and love to do stuff like that. I thought Nicolo was in OTK. No, Nicolo is nowhere. She's by herself. She's a solo person, which is a great thing. She bets on herself, and that's the best thing you can do. But I feel like what Nate Shot should start doing now is do what he did with that one group where it was a bunch of friends that were doing a bunch of stuff, and then Too Hype, like people like that. But Too Hype is already a big group, so I feel like they should get smaller groups or smaller creators. Start doing maybe like what Mi Young and Valkyrie did. Do some tryouts for like content creators. Build up small people, organizations, groups, friends, whatever the hell you want to do, and it will be amazing. Stop focusing on bigger people. No, I don't think he should get AMP. I don't think he should get that because it would be pointless. Because AMP is already so big that if they join, it will feel more like a collaboration than a unite. AMP Kai Cenat is one of the biggest streamers. The most he's a content god. Okay, I will say that. He's hella entertaining. He's hella funny. He's always making great videos, and he's amazing. But they need to focus on smaller people and build them stronger. And I promise you, it will look a lot more better and a lot more cooler. Like look what FaZe did. FaZe did Phase One. It was the biggest thing for a while. Now it's like, who the fuck won? I don't even remember who won. Yeah, like me. Yeah, like you. Who cares? Put a bunch of people, let them try out, let them have fun, and I think it would be amazing. Give him like a 1 year contract. Let him do it. Let him feel how it is to be in an organization. Who gives a fuck if it's only for a year contract? If they want to resign, then they will talk. They'll be like, yo, can I resign? I love being part of the organization. You know? I think if Nate Shot were to focus on that, or not even focus on fucking signing people, don't even sign people, just focus on building creators. If he's an organization that helps build creators and he's fucking winning championships and shit like that, it'll be the greatest thing for gaming and it'd be the greatest thing for the organization. That's my opinion. Now I'm gonna listen to what the hell he
What you
said.
should have done, like, yeah, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, 100%. But we're not so close-minded to think that we would have changed something to make sure that this didn't happen. And we're throwing everything at this. We feel like we've got a really, really smart team at 100 Thieves making decisions around how we're going to make money in the future. And I think there's a lot of entitlement from like a younger generation. I'm not sounding like I'm 40 years old over here, but I swear, man, you spend enough time on the internet and everybody's an expert. And certainly.
And I agree. And I fucking hate that. Like, I know I'm saying opinions at the end of the day. They're opinions. They're not facts. They're not statements. They're not nothing. Literally, what I'm saying is what I think. It's what I would do. But I'm not saying I have the right answers. So don't believe that I'm saying this is the right answer. This is the right thing to do. Da, da, da. No, don't fucking listen to me. Who am I? I'm a nobody compared to you, Nate Shot. I'm a nobody compared to anybody else that's doing these bigger stuff. But I'm still a person that is just outside the box. And I feel if you want to maybe not worry about more layoffs in the future, worry about creating new people. Like when he signed Low, I thought that was cool. I've always loved Low. I thought Low was a great creator. He wasn't huge. He's not like a Valkyrie. He's not like big people. He's not Kai Sen. He's not up there. He's definitely not a Pokemon, but he's a guy that's coming up, you know? But I have not even seen one video that Low's been in. And I don't know if that's because he doesn't want to. Maybe he's always traveling in a lot of his videos. Though, yeah, he's a W creator. He's a W creator. But tell me this. Have you seen one fucking video that Low has been in? That was a huge for the underground people. Exactly. So start getting more people like that. Get people who are hungry, who want this, okay? Don't worry about signing friends. At the end of the day, business is business. It's not good to have family and friends inside business because it will get personal and it will get very harsh real quick. It can get dirty like that. Okay? So, like, if he joins, maybe do more stuff with him. Maybe I know he's a creator and he's also an editor and he's also doing stuff in the behind the scenes. He's doing photo shoots, but I haven't seen a video. What happened to all the content videos? Literally, YouTube has been dry. There's all these big organizations, but there's no content no more, bro. 100 Thieves is not dropping any videos like they used to in the beginning. I thought it was amazing. I watched all of them. They were all cool. AMP is not dropping videos. OTK is not dropping videos together. Like they do streams together, but they're not doing stuff. But I think Nadeshot needs to find a way to build creators instead of building the brand, because the brand is already a brand. People know about the brand. People love the brand. People respect the brand. Now start building outside. Like when he got High Ground, he flipped that company from bottom to top. Okay? I have a fucking High Ground keyboard and I love it. I have a High Ground mouse pad and I love it. Juvie, he created it. Now it's one of the biggest energy drinks that people are drinking. I drink this shit once a day, sometimes twice if I really want to. It's delicious. I also have a blue one. I have a fucking stack of cans in the corner that I'm literally trying to make an art project with. You guys are not gonna know until I finish it. I just feel as a normal person, I miss content. And lately there's not a lot of content. And I feel like the best way to build content again is by building content creators. So if Nate Shot in some way somehow sees this video or hears me talk about this, I believe he should start building people instead of building the brand. And I promise you, you don't have to pay these people too much, because at the end of the day, people want to be known. People don't care how much they make at the beginning. When you're first starting, like someone like me, I'll be happy just by standing next to this guy. I'll be happy just by shaking his hand. I'll be happy just by doing a co-stream with him, hanging out with him, and making a video and content off of that. Because that's something I would love to do. I want to do this. I am hungry for this. I am building for this. I am learning for this. And I feel Nate Shot is in a predicament where if he does anything wrong, 100% there's going to be people flipping on him. But if he does anything good, there's also going to be 100% people flipping on him. Like, we're in a society that people don't give a shit if you do something good or bad. At the end of the day, they want you gone. They don't want to see you. They want to ignore you. They want to put you down because they want the attention instead of you. And it's annoying. It's just how life is, though. So I feel sorry that everyone's making them, like, why'd you lay them off? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? You should have done this. You should have done that. Bullshit. Okay, if you're in the same predicament, you'll do the same shit twice. So fuck off.
Certainly people that have not put enough time in to even earn the respect of having an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nuance behind that. I don't mean to sound like, oh, get off my lawn. You haven't been here. You don't deserve
No, it's the truth. It's the truth.
That there's this mentality that esports teams and the organizations are just like running around with their heads cut off. It is not the case, man. It's not an easy business to have.
It's the hardest.
Run and operate and grow. And on top of that, it's like when everybody starts saying negative things about these teams, I'm like, well, guy, I mean, where do you think this is going to head?
I wish it would have continued, but where do you guys think it's going to go? It's literally a situation that happens. It's a problem that happens. Everyone has a mistake. Everyone makes a problem. No need to fucking go crazy on it. I just feel that if he's gonna, I hope he improves. I hope he finds a way to fix it. I don't believe he should try replacing the people. Don't replace them. There's no such thing as a good replacement, because people are gonna be like, "Oh, now you're trying to replace them." Don't do that. I just feel like you need to focus more on the people that you have there, or focus on creating people. If you start making people, I promise you, people are gonna be like, "Wow, this business cares about its community," because they're trying to build people from the community up. And then people would join more. You get a lot more sales. You get a lot more people. It'll be crazy. It'll be cool. I don't know. That's my opinion. If you don't want to hear it, you don't want to hear it. If you want to hear it, hear it. I don't care. At the end of the day, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. I got one too. So, oh, fuck. Okay.